But when come on, then see I was in South.
Yo, medawase. Edi kan metia watie for ene MPP ma omo Afen South. Ene Ghana fanan nyina. Na masrese obianya aresem MPP mu. Na omo mompa entire Honorable Reverend John Ntim Fojoachi. If he says anka ya nto aba mana nka ya hwere ade pa wo Ghana ha.
Ade an why reporting anti and nay asem ho ni.
Openi wa wani tia. Esi a NDC for mo ba mo say resetting agenda. Mo ba ma Ghana for ho ato mo. Mo ba ye ma Ghana ni bia tese onama obedidi 3 times a day na nkodidi no. Enya 3 times but betumi di 4 times 5 times a day. Ejuma bebu so because of 24-hour economy. Tese bibia be fine but omo ba ye hwe ne omo ye gallant say a ati se forest a yesi nkom di omo ye tese enema fakwem kra ama Ghana for se omo su ente bia so Ghana for su frɛ MPP for na ye hwe de Honorable Reverend John Ntim Fojo enema boni a aban baaye omo nam cocaine any money laundering so eye na sense ya nto aba ma na sa atan ka hwan ne nkomkwakon sa asemu ya ba be ka ho asema
I see
cocaine a ye chi omo ni yesi ya ko hu dollars wa ha yakoye say wa ha ni nyina na aban pese o katakata so no mu edi ye ne bi a emfata no mu discuss kan chi umbotum na Honorable Reverend John Ntim Fojo watumi akohu a wo ka ho asema Ghana fo nyina hu ni ebone a eye NDC aban eye enunti no ese ye tata
enti mo makwan sa se ene si e betata no a yanka se ono so ama no ho kwan bi because ene yasem no abeka no tra adanse bia eni ho ada no fa adanse ne mra na Africa na fo hu se asem no sei na ka na se asem no bosirim ka bi ena woka
minia medawase asem a wokan enya no kre se plane to free Nationally eba Ghana ham asa plane air ambulance fu anase your friend say yale for na edu mu ekoya sabia
no crepa
enye
no crepa
na osu kwate eba so oba be ya no information or the buy say car no the plane be maintenance wa Ghana ha ne type what who plane and the tire pipe be no be balance plane airland here will land through the time. Into a day and the plane to land there when your problem be. What they call air aviation, international air aviation, almost title. There is no records of plane maintenance or Ghana have. Plane back also was there as they pass a buy, and also for the past 3 months. 18th December last time I ever Ghana have. If you want to Ghana have so a diab necessary in front of Muka. I ban the person of Katanema.
I see.
And you're born in a course now, no block with you or no person Mukata. Now, I will say open information is in the man. I buy no say, and say a woman said a team of committee. No more inviting no more. Wow, no munyanship. Of which quite so much wamba. Team Ben a friend our wamba. Let a Ben no invite in our one who salad any. Until the other say one man who climb a woman who climb on the omen. A band no person Kataka and Masin or Yadima Bonia Oyen.
Timothy
Makana Yama who climb and master.
Momotana chipiming say Mubetanachi, no matter what in Sumu, a Jemu Mubetanachi. Now, and the end of it all, no, Diana, in your estimation, when I'm saying you're on the wedding, come you want to achieve with all these things now, and then I'm better more money dead, you're gonna for whom.
The first, your man dead, not gonna for whom they say, Ghana for be who cry, and then in the Bonia, a buying, and now in the past before. Omo di cocaine say or mine.
Ubetimi akasi pi say aban di cocaine be say ma ubetimi akasi pi.
Let me aka if we say aban buy within 3 months the cocaine na yatu omo eham What is a cocaine? You see, woman, a hina ya decoy. Sika, almost say go a dollar tie, almost quadri, and a hina over the coin. Our hifan. Then now questions are not butai, or what attack on the so.
I see.
And then throw and move a personal attack. And Ghana for is the Ghana for life.
Enti enra yenhwe constituency ho a ba say na before akonifie ya a minority no akobo ne ho ban constituency ho no sen na ehote mote sansem no
a ba ne sa no de okay me edi kan no asem no ensi wa ha esi kra
okay
na nyame adoma na ye wo ho a ye ne no dwendwe constituency and say, yeah, thank you, talk. Because of yeah, the first man I am regional chairman, or no passing house, oh, yeah, it's my action chance to cut. Meanwhile, Parliament, resume budget with discussions now, didn't see Ama Ambas. In the Yanine Koshai, yeah, Jindri party, or Quang Befasua, some members Debwana party no cancer base no agenda constituency. Kenumana Yan and TSA before Nabahoma or me in TSA Air Force 1 or 2. Until now, a dominant since South Farm Airport and Anchor for near doors and San and Penny Force Beckham.
It's see and namu fi honum ya omo yeso namu fi ho
near fi hobby
e dey important na na before ne buy dey na omo push chat sen e no mo dey ba fi honum se na netie
masa I know that there so in so catch I know that time omo be do ye omo katakata omo anim ni omo kuta atuo AK-47 pistols now. The matter is about 50 to 100 men. Actually, almost fair police. So by 50 to 100 they become.
If you want security men, be 200. And a buy and mumujina musi moye pampimesi na nimwa. Mo makwan say yenchino. Moye ne sen and sana security no so react ye.
Yeah, ma omo hu say Ghana you need military rule. Democracy and ye de yeduma. Emra and ye di bo man. Into won't mean cafe all bar bet you will be in Rambo style like that. Produce bench warrant excess of the bar better mention. Now a fake.
I see. A fake.
Omu
yibi by na mum na ye fake. Yes sir.
Yes.
I see. Right.
And from omu who say so omu person omu person omu etina proper way. Omu pass through the Speaker of Parliament because of a
I see. Right, Openi Anochi Okra, first vice chairman, the man MPP wo Asen South. Anope, you better was it.
Mr. Meadows, na mefo akwen radio so na mada Asen South for asset. Say, omutumi yi nipa otise edemaye. Amasisi a oku edema central region. Kodema Ghana men na. All my hundi bonia abang asate oye nagana for magana for who like
yo yadasipi we the first vice chairman the mother MPP was in South constituency Mr. Anochi Okra now to say yaneno AD and Komono right yabeko de obon krata ni mu na afi yaba na afi diakano yaba abedi ehu enkomedi kade atotwa se nyame adoma na aye asafogye ono aye MP4 obosome frɛ ho ono ebeba na afi yedi enkoba
Hildy, but it's quite unfortunate. Also, now you did work on to Kano.
Yes.
And what they see, very unfortunate.
Yes. Something that initiated. Also, Ofa. Asam na penina no di nkomo se dwa ho nsensem na no na kofa asansem ya. Dwana ho na kofa asansem.
Se ya mamu ma beton nie ma ha. Ti wa beton nie ma kra e be ba abeji.
Eno na kofa nsem ya ba.
Police district commander. No an fie.
We si ni fie.
On timu se wa betra barracks be o ye adwuma. O ma kwase no dworo be.
Arrow. Ofa. Yankwe.
Yewe da obokrata hudu no musem na poso na yemfa emamo. Daily graphic kuwa krata daily graphic ena edeshase. Na daily graphic enimu a Czech Republic mampeni Peter Pavel. One Ghana mampeni John Dramani Mahama eno munya tete. Omwa we had done in we na omu edin kowo. Osi Ghana Czech take leap forward. Pledge stronger ties. Unya daily graphic a ewu masema wakane se Czech Republic mampeni aba Ghana na one Ghana mampeni akabo mu a womo ye seminar ewo enkra kropon mu nyina ye kwane befa so nkuta odi da ma no mi no ntam bedi hyemu kena nyina ye business partnership se obi ebie adwuma Ghana ha na obi nso wo adwuma bi wo Czech Republic a obetim ne Ghana ni na kabo mu sade bi na wo so odi free aba ha beton ade bi na se de free a de kokoton so a daily graphic front page no ewo ho. Afi was impeachment, president not obliged to seek response from CJ. AG and Attorney General say Sebastian will be the crata breno say wow Chief Justice more for penning pay into a mrebie no was say Chief Justice no uti one no asem once AG and account. Goldball begin operation next month. You will call by this your friend gold board. Or when I say Ghana gold, don't you ton gold move, yeah, Ghana. Say gold board for a better. What if I be bia or tomra? Or soon Yamia Duma may could in marble swim na omobe chassis na omo ayejuma. Communication Ministry saddled with debt, struggling contrasts. Rasam that Jata Nati George. Or say Ministry of Communication a keg go almost one. Judgment debt on the contract or power. Okay. Why net and why why is you trim we as a cofaba or say Kaye go almost on judgment day to Munya when your daily graphica we na ewo.
Ma yanko the Ghanaian Times na yemfa eno entwaso emamwa ne no ene Ghana Czech friends my business corporation President Wu's investors says Ghana has enabling environment of any kind aboso edada ntihwa mampeni waboni kotuo ene Czech Republic almost a president womo ohanuma womo akomutia fam ho ya womo enkomo ti eno eda paper nanim so mampeni de oche nyina na se ene Ghana e ba se yendi dwa yes ekru no emu adwo ya emakwan se edwadefo betime di omudwa how bia entimi emma ho eno eda krata no enim enti ene e bana headline doko the Ghanaian Times a eno eda ni mafei uru ni atwem ewo benkum afaso a ase ho na yatro Forestry Commission tax to rake in more revenue from eco-tourism eno so ewo honom se Forestry Commission no ya mo madwuma so mo modern na amanfo ensahwe mo ba diska eba yemamu no mo modern afei omo emfaso mfiri ho emfa emra no ensem enso eda krata no anim afei udwani atwem ewo krata no ase hon manfifi ho na yatro TUC opposes privatizing state-owned enterprises. That's a trade union congress ere ababe tudwa se womo eni nyi ho se oman ejapade anase nema eye Ghana fo edi ankasa no yede emma ankrakra se womo enhweso eno eho ensem enso ewo ha eno so ye ka ho ensem enem anope afei wodwani achim ewo aye nifa so High Court acquits discharges Jachi Kwesin obeka yewrei ensama hodo bebri ana yede ebo no a be mfie be miensani wogina wodi court akonia ba kwa ba nra ena aye penimpa wote adwam ewo aye High Court area tudwa se papa no wonfa no ho na onkonkodi eno so eda aye krata no enso anim afi na sepe ena yatro security operatives storm in Team Forge's residence eno yede kan edi ho enkomo enso ewo ha dada
Yemfa chronicle kuwa krata no enso entoaso now your chronicle anymore or say or suffertan that declares I stand by the truth. Chronicle Reverend in Team Forge Newfoni waha So be a chronicle. I'll say, that's all for thunder. Yes, dear man.
Why not the man? So for tender. Anyway.
Is it Felix or not?
Aye, so for tender. Felix, the assist of Moko. No man of Moko. And yes, it's so for tender. Aprana. Anyway, right.
Lance Minister directs Forestry Commission to go commercial. Said the Edika Kama, some person be BI, digitalizing. Na oh yeah, dear na Ubia ba, what you mean na can hear himself will say that here. Soldier in court over alleged 723K recruitment scam. Chairman Pusigedi. We are from Soldier. Aye Lalu. We are the chronicle. We any story sabi home.
Yanko Daily Guide Animna Yencho NIB Storms MP's House Rambo style. Arrest okay. All of us minority films no edaye krata no enimti ohweso ho no ma minority no ewo ho meka afenyo markins ene ne nkrofo egu ho eye osofo tanda as refer to him no ono so da na fe Justin Frimpong Kodua ono ye general secretary the New Patriotic Party ono so emfoni eda hanuma enra yes NI before abomodin ebuhrem eko eye osofo eye MP Honorable John Intimfojo efie no koy na minority because ya ne chie nyina odi nyina beko eho ensem na Daily Guide enso ekuchire bi odi ogukupa nanimam wadi abrain Ghana Airport Koi denies leaking flight details data to Reverend Intim Fojo na chese odweni echirema na chese Ghana Airport so womo ababontara ka se seremo yemfa bibia nkoma openino said ye mo pese mo chese yen na yedi ye information wo hono ede akoma Reverend Intim Fojo no enso eda hanum se afei Supreme Court adjourns CJ removal injunction indefinitely and also yedi kan aka honsem say Attorney General when timi anko pm timi nyina akotena se Attorney General bebaro say we dodge timi amma no eho ensem 28 illegal miners arrested, 85 excavators, 2 bulldozers seized in Western North. Na chese paper no anyone so ye womo efa kotikwan so etu efom agudie no emu eduonu enwotwe ene ya chom ye mfidi a womo de tu form no so eno so mu eduonwotwe enson ka excavators ne bulldozers ne bomu a eno ya che no ewo Western North eno so eye de epiem enso ewo krata no ene
Yemfa the new crusading guide ento so new crusading guide or say NIB goes after until for Joe now here mrantie miensa omokoye no ohu se omo ubia kaka motobi katananim nti uofie na nipa bi ba na kaka motobi kataonim se yesi emecho mra obako
amenko ane osomeko ade nto makato manim sedentia
nti omo ye kidnappers how do you know
ade nto makato manim
omo ye amrobes how
do you know so they should say the more ye papa open manim no bi who say yes ye adwuma bo man na manako nanim anyway offer
Cocoa Board maintains cocoa producer price despite an increase in Cote d'Ivoire. And then I make a house. Ghana Cocoa Board for Kratom de Abanra, HRS. Yakoba, ebe project near Kain. How much I say? A fien to cocoa boom. Inti cocoa boom, the house is here, and pay me so house 7,300, 3,000 yen for 2025-2026. Cocoa crop season,
okay.
Sabuano,
okay, Kaya, just the executive secretary, cocoa price adjustment for 2025-26 cocoa season. Following the recent announcement of
okay,
and then kind of honor. Okay,
okay, now you can read from.
All right. Following the recent announcement of producer price increase in Cote d'Ivoire, management of Cocoa Board has decided to maintain Ghana's current producer price. This decision comes after careful consideration of the operational and financial implications for the cocoa industry. Management will, however, consider a review of producer price, fee, and then margins for stakeholders for the 2025-26 cocoa season. Please take note and be guided accordingly. Dr. James Kofi Kuchwati. Okay. Wono edia
channel so na nkoye budget bi nto say afie beto kokom
anope na me kase NDC wo opposition no mo chere say o senka buy tum ko be 6,000
or
6,500 na say janya nkopo aboa wo say ade ba ko na opposition say omo wo he kase omo twen say ombeba na wo mo ekoko farmers no ya tum say yentum enti wodi wani to so a yentum omso ma classe ahwehwe no bibia no
sabona na wo say yedeje
ti one thing
3,001
one thing aya na mempe politician asem no one thing of the 90 mempe politicians asem no oh na say oti opposition no me oti opposition o ma nya hwehwemu enhu say so why do you come out so whom here why do you come out say we see etum say now the onus is on you. They say people refer to you. So opposition now say NPP aban no. Sebio, won see cocoa for cocoa farmers no. Enti, I was come tum cost 6,500. Now mobile you create tum bi anamba. Sasa ko nem. Enti if anything at all, then ka opposition no. Either sen ka be keep quiet without talking about it. But all the year politics there, oba you must make do with what you said.
Say omobaye no, you omo chere say Ghana ekoko dodo no ano. Ye nyantes ya ton.
Yo.
E de age ebo a ewo from. The was supply be 300,000 tons the old price in the ekoje.
But I don't have any qualms with that. But they should have known this and sign and come kasa statement no make because me make say waka. Nti cocoa farmers na wo ba betina konwa so bi adwa ye ne say.
You expect a politician to come and tell you say
that is the issue. Because they won't tell you the actual truth. Obeso ho kakra. Na waka de be ye wo de. No de nya de ope. No nya betra konwa no so wi a wa che se no kura ni say netie. That is the issue. Anyway.
Okay.
Whatever.
I get cheese fight agbesiwa yemi. Agbesiwa yemi dey.
Dey here.
After agbesiwa yemi.
Onwa.
Yo.
Onwa. Onwa. Anyway, yefa the Daily Searchlight and Twasum tyranny in the land. Minority leader slams government over attempted arrest of Reverend Intimfojo, vows resistance. I know yedi kan aka ho sem to bia ne headliner wode emmanuel ti ohwa Reverend Intimfojo ni infoni eda krata no enso enim afei oduwani achim na hwe the other aspects of the people na omode abana na say ena eho ensem etie demonstrate China's superior quality. Ibrahim Mahama urges Chinese businesses and also edwumadwuma korona bi ena yenra Ibrahim Mahama ono ebagan ha business ho nsema uyi ne frima enye ye wakase China for monye de na moye wo ho ne bi na mwa emagana enso enkonanim. Forestry Commission must think business to rake in revenue for government. Land Minister and Odia to just say Forestry Commission also more the kan aka ho ensem enso ha. So we board the DCE confirm pledges to improve agriculture and healthcare. And also ensema or the atu government to roll out new SIM card registration from July 1. Na and also edikan aka registration mo purchase ni nyina yakwa. Yo. Inti and also our paper no enim.
Ever the overseer ko wakrata no to aso. Na me won say opening pie or that Ghana Revenue Authority are not nimfoni ewa ha. Now say GRA assist Q1 tax revenue target collects 41 billion cedis. Ghana Revenue Authority eto my being say afio meje no. But some me say di kan no ometamaje amabroso.
Yo.
Inti omubo ho abaso. National Health Insurance Scheme receives 1.4 billion boost. Honorable Nyako Ampem. Or for Abidechre. Ya wahwe skasem so che se sika de common health insurance for to amount for apum de hoka. Eno ehwo asem no. Labor expert applause Mahama for halting retiree contracts. What about those?
We have a bonabaso. Yes.
On your sister.
Kokoda.
But you see, there are certain things I don't understand.
Anything.
I don't know, Mampeni, dear.
agent now. Oh, say a Supreme Court for no cross almost 1 more day.
Limit.
Soldier for 1 more day.
Apart from Parliament
yes.
and then the executive. Why?
What fancy Caperson Kade a ceiling to so.
After 70,
after 70, the president.
After 70,
Ti obi a wedi te no money na se for no.
Be a Supreme Court judge. On say lawyers no. Or practice 30 years you corner.
Experience.
Case not torn anymore. Onim baby examples so many adina. That is why I mono de no. Ya extend say Court of Appeal ma unya 65 years. But Supreme Court okoko drew 70 years. After 70 we. Ya the Ghana main nyina be se obi nsa. Obi timi nyini ya drew sleeping Joe Biden. Now it's like I said in Ghana. No, just come to think of it.
Yeah.
When you 70 kwa, a dear pa now you say, Nana no home and when you now.
And this is how I dream in the crown now.
Now, and the limited be so.
Yeah.
Nanado free so no 80. Nano did
81 years.
They say, yeah, but Toby, over any CFM, maybe I say, don't get ya. They say, or no, 70 over Henry or Betiasi. Say, be a cala, Babubia.
Also, Kako,
Allah, so Kako 70. So, Etika, I say, the youth.
Yeah.
So, we had Joe Mahama, and they were more a bit made dear we. And son of Mania 70. In fact, George Congo for or celebrating his 70th birthday. You talk about 2008. And the actually, any average Baba, no, 70 were we to me. Silly Supreme Court of War, no, Kenyan, no, because Ghana who are doing Jane, and Yadiketwa. So, the image didn't say after 70, no. Sakasa Junior Ghana, one Crawford, a baby mine amount. Tell you, Crawford, a baby mine amount. Oh, but try them. What's the panel level be at? Oh, no, a strict pa, but when you're 70 hours and that.
Well, a brass. I see.
So, to me, the retiree contract, Abbey. Also, say, will be a sister, your man of contract. President, you'll be near 90 crowd with my trust.
A constitution, a man of crying. Review constitution. Nanka, your man,
say, retirees contract. You say a year, must see.
You better know what this saying.
It is true.
So, woman, you know. Maybe there's something we have to check because Ghanaian of age of sound mind and as if you know, I'll say
one party for and debate the kind of who say maybe you was some. So was yeah, no, somebody was on a refi. Yeah, and I was no, yeah,
anyway.
So we see the former time, give me a set to trample by. When we are not time like day, I catch it. Said a more council study contract, 1 year constitutional review.
No, for which you
are quite mouse the young pension, dear.
President is 70.
70, said the Supreme Court of 40 and that's how you did. What you think acquitted in Duas in this case, and yet, you can't answer and say no, Papa Jano, when you're found. And I'll say, Okada Riders Association reject government age threshold proposal. Yes, over the age at Tosso.
25 years. Is it 25 years?
And
almost said that.
You're correct.
Almost said that because Ghana traffic rules which is with the 18 years also to me kaka. Enti woman some famra 18.
Boys rough no kunkum growth.
Woman some famra 18.
But the Okada same way there. Me coffee dear. Okada even you.
Well, no one some can offer.
No
one some can. No one some bebree ka.
Yo.
Over.
Maybe ho.
Yanko Jasomra. We are not afraid the obeso will come. What do you have to do? Right. Na Yankomra.
Mate, Nana Owusu Amofa, ene Odikro Kwampoku, said a Macano, Omu Kubasi Krufrum, Uguso Kyle, say assassin dear a buho. There be a make us who discuss assassin you. A Dumayeti. So, Opasasi, Ubenya Biato. He answer Wuska. 80 abomun a day. A chawado. Yeah. The natural say assassin 7,000 acres. Oh, yes, yeah, so Peck see the fool. So see residential buildings, to me real estate for no
hono monko
na kwiafo no so nkwaji bi
se nkakrakra ebeka greater Kumasi hu etreko
oh say ya kwan ya nka wankra enye baby
kwanwa kra ye wo carry ja straight away aba be si hono ma
sometimes no Chrono City Center no kra tanmwa kanipa bebre ntran
betna house ket
no kra say yes ka for so nyina ko kupeduase so mu nyina hono
mu nyina ko ho tete fringes pokuase no mo ne amasaman no areas hono na na motete
7000 acres ho bra de opebia obetwa ama wo sase no krata nyina da wo free okobo ankra inland port just 2 kilometers from kwanzi mienu na wadru so pasase bia ta ene na mofa enkasa ewo 0553 671184 0553 671184 na frata collins ewo 0579 0539 0537 what's wrong with me 0537 91 3363 0537 91 3363 na fra pia 0247 772226 0247 772226
right me afan to anim say NKMA omo marriage registry office no omo say yen kanche mo say omo bie ene ya meka say ya no otwene nya abontesi ya no omo bie Rotary Park for nature ho na afei ensam efa wawade krata ho nyina no fa koda omo say customary o say eye ordinance di o say tisen wuja wade o say tisen obi na ejirema ware ama wo say ye mebuno dia wanwade ye di o ni nyina no won bebi ho na tie prices ni yi na okwa na watam dia to botom na odekọ customary marriage certificate no 102 Ghana cedis fakọ ordinance marriage certificate 242 Ghana cedis customary divorce certificate 350 Ghana cedis search for loss certificate 52 Ghana cedis afei certified true copy certificate 102 Ghana cedis authentication of marriage certificate 50 Ghana cedis filing of notice caveat both first and final notice church notice no 142 Ghana cedis search for loss certificate production of certified true copies 152 Ghana cedis afei ye sign our certificate edema customary marriage by proxy and a customary divorce by proxy obi ginemu awade amaw anase obi ginemu no wegu awade amaw afie de no ye was certificate wo hono bagibi bachelor stroke Spencer certificate we obi a wo enya enwade ye na open ho certificate a eno so fabra ye benya bi na afei ye de amaw legalization and attestation of documents eno so ye be amaw medical ya tudwa say ye adwuma free adwada kosi efiada anopa na wotwe kopinse no num ebebo ene ye adwuma frey was 0592 5659 59 0592 5659 anako social media handles no so Kumasi Metro City na eni komo
MTN for say Infanto them say get ready for MTN stands in worship 2025 we a bigger and better this year or say you can't make this great performance say afibi ade anyon to foba emma MTN stands in worship no ye be nwom to ye de sorry ewurade Bible so nyankopon etine ma ayeyem eno nti afi Tego sisters Moses okay see the Thompson na see gift you say and better kwa omo ekede bebre ne ka ho a omo de nwom to enso betonto masafurade kai say MTN stands in worship here bus wo Easter Sunday Easter kwesiara na April so de to so aduonu ewo Grand Arena enwumere no nsia pepepe no assassin in fact will be an unforgettable night but they are so with me I could be dressing here all white pita na odia ba bra na ya sorry adimini ne kese MTN stance was no so kai say we this event is strictly by invitation and tibomodi ani MTN phone nkita ho na de umu bia won so wetimi nya ticket ya obekobie
me ever to you say ashfrom see mfanto anim say ene ofi ho be fa mensa omo ho ho eno metimi aboa konwa ene de eye edua ye bia de ashfom ne betimi aboa say ye sofas say ye beds say eye bibiti say eye poolside chairs odi esi ho say eye center table say ye headboard say ye wardrobe say ye dresses say ye drawers say bedside de no balcony open konwa e de esi ho no garden area open konwa e de esi ho no ma nkonwa ya hyeda ye ne fe ashfom eguso a eye material de aye no eno so color kama different ones leather so a leather papa pa ne ahyeda ye de aye kona bia wo fie honum ye betimi enya design ye be fiti honum a wura ha tum say yes enei we wura ba bia tum say ahom kamili ohun ato akoma to yem tum so tra konyen mu ase photo bibia kama sampa na beda so a eno so comfortably na wada so asori asodai pa ada asodai pa bi ama atimi aboa wabrabo foni chem ewo ye showrooms ahodo wo man mu nyina na aba santimantem titiro ekumase de kumase mall ye will be ewo ho santase ye will be hotafo ahodwo afi SG mall main office no ewo kase a friend Melody showroom foni che ho na say ashform depo bi ebe hu bia no foni che ho fraying was 0556 579214 0556 579214 yase mintumofo amam 40 ntintan fidie ne so ena wo mo dada amanfo hwe enwa nkoye victim tina mde na ma no atodwa no fresa na ma no na eniomo eni nkita ho
Kumaman Rabang PLC ena free or se wa ye adwuma nya sika na opesika krabia pa wo sika beto na ye adwuma ma wo opesika krabia ya soroboa ofando yonko akotokoro nkaso no be ma bosia de hia dem na wo so twetwa ho a eni hwe ba bia Kumaman Rabang PLC ena so do woni kire mfie aduanan ennenu nie oma ye adwuma som manfo mo bia di ho ade ansese o madwuma ho ete eno si oton sa fro na no place o adwuma no betre na de o ye no etimi akoso ayo from there eno an se wo ho ekodan Kumaman Rural Bank omo ma business loan dwadini adwuma bia wo ye bra no mo a ene ma akofa no watimi afa do atrem se bodua na wo ye asusu loan wo to susu a omo obi aka odwetre na wo de aye adwuma salary loan ho mo bia ye bosome adwuma no an so de payslip beba be kire na ye de adanse se bosome so ya kunkron na ye de atom ene ni 3 days kra no ma approve ama private school loans ma ankrankra private schools amobie no ebi a wo dan project to person complete ana sa wo pe bus afofra the first school for nko da na kwa bande wo pesca de ye bia no obra private schools no private school loan we yen hye a Kumaman Rural Bank PLC omode boa ama private schools so to meja na so SME loan ade foforo be ka ho omo ye ni nyina afi osika wo no ho dwo wo pa ba bi de ato na abosomsi a fifie mienu ne bia wonya ho nsi ho a fuani eche Kumaman Rural Bank PLC fix deposit omo ye no de auditor so no eso ani pa bank yi omo won krabata we Kumase amekom alaba kejetia tafo ahensan asafo bomso adakogyache afi ebi wo afijase Kumawu banko bodomase drobonso ena afi sokoban omo sa ye agency banking ye no digital channels yi na neboa e ma customer branch ni bi kure ni bebi a wo no ometimi aba befa osika na akọ beso use sika digital channels ni na so ye dwuma ho ene wo mon kasa ko branch bia ne kuti nchimu ana from 0501 340083 0501 340083 na fi 020 2028 337 eso Kumaman Rural Bank PLC the listening bank.
MTN say yensan emfa entumanim se ene ase wo fafo na so peso ye mobile man ura free ase yenkan mo se e-levy no ye twem se tintun time officially ye free honti wo ye free fafo no na ska bia peso send e de ko ba bia no start punch na send na sa e-levy levies na wo so nyina no ye yi e de say Ghana once Ghana cedis na peso send 10 cedis and 1000 Ghana cedis and be bia limit ko duo no wo de fafo no na test ko ehu hia so ba calculate say me ye kura say na ye free honom we ensem ese mfa 20 yusu momo no say de peso yusu ni bia no akonya awo honom ya obetimi ayusu
afei detol da bia mbusa so obesima o detol ofie o de detol ofie a o ha abusuan no se niema pii na detol timi de ye na bo ababusuan no ban free yarwa hodo pii ho detol antiseptic liquid ena meka ho asem ekire woyi se o ye obesima ofie a abusuan nyina o bedware a nsuo no bomode afa detol egum na bo bia o mu a bom kwada na obedie ho ban be ma o twere abojo sa na niema gugugu abojo se asie shaving shivu na pimples ni ade hawa fa detol horo anim saranso na kwada bi na etwa no akrubi edan ho no fa detol ehoro anim kamama no sa wo pepa floor pepa dining tables be bia fa detol gunsuo no mu na James mo ayefo ye ni hu ometo ase kwada no ko school aba edru fia da tim school atade no odi aya adwuma pa wanso working gia ni na obesia fa Dettol egu nsuo no mu ansa na the washing powder no enso aka ho ebeyi mu fi na ne germs nyina ma abo ho ban baby to provision shop supermarket ne shop bi ebe wo Malcolm shop right nyina no ebi enso ewo ho
me fa to anim se ebetu kwan akwanto de eye apart from ngumasua utu kwan so atimi bie wani ema ho niema na abetu kwan na watu no ye asundwemu ya abone bia enka wo dia na ose ode wo haw ne wadadwen eye akwanto ho haw nyina bedan Kessben travel and tour na yenye ho enhyehyeye emfa emao ya didin na wodin so na mpanyifo so yebo nti yebo ye din enti fa ho bedan na enema efa wakwanto se eye wakwanto ho eye nimdie se open ho consultancy aye open chiremu bi ewo niema bi ho se ye hotel reservation abesa wo ye se flight no da ben kro na etu time ben na ekro ebefa he na route no hefa na nenam ebe transit na se ekọ direct ni nyina no ode bedan ya yebetimi ahwe na yedi ho komo ye ni yedi ni ye di amao the here so de fa bedan na tenase na afei ye ne wo eni nkita ho na afei ye eni ye ndi nkomo na afei ye nchecho niema mu na wahu se wo kwa aha wasum adwo ankoye okoda na bia ankoye ha bia wan ye se meko yi hefa kura na meko akọ trade bi ye be hu dwumadie nyina e de amaho na obehu Kessben travel and tour ewo Aseda house first floor na yewo edum kumase he ya frame 0209 434999 0209 434999 na de de wo mu se waye hihye nyina awie no ebi osika no aha o kakretle afa odo sa to bottom no na sequence so asa bra na eba ticket ho ensem no a ye no betena se na afi ye no wa aye nhyehyeye na ye twa ticket ne bi ade amount na wokoba nhyehyeye na wo ho no woni ye de so ye ka ne sei no nhyehyeye ne be ye ne yie pa anye se ye nhyehyeye ye nimu ane no ye nhyehyeye eno be nhyehyeye a je se okwa oba na afi woni ya betena se ana na wotua ye kana e beto ticket no ade amount no
Afe Kessben University College na air free Kessben University College and him say fully accredited institution Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTEC for amom accreditation and is your pon ya kwa unu hoda so ko university da bia maka no we say university no accreditation yes akọ se wada agesua de wie na yenyi wo muntu abodin krata no je so do ko chechire nkate Kessben University College die aje o matum de bedi adanse kire se omo certificate ni nyina efri KNUSC eneba University College bia se traditional university bia se enti omo de no KNUSC ene hye na se a omo hwe omo degree programs nyina so enti wunya utum se wanya edimu pa course omo ye Bachelor of Business Administration omo ye accounting marketing human resource management, banking and finance options, or your business, Bachelor of Science in Information and Communication Technology, Computer Science Entrepreneurship, BA Media and Communication Studies in your omoye. No we SSI, I was so you be a when you 3 credit pass or course subjects no English, Maths and Science from EMS. No one elective me and sound so Eddie can aggregate into 36 and our grades in between A and D. Na when you fear do no so a we mature student and say aba no wo ho na breso na SS grade ni ho then so onimdie hye no betima ko school to mature students na ejom admission form no be to our multi credit savings salon krabata du science hashtag Ghana memu nyina oba Kumasi City campus Kessben University College ne Aseda House Dum Kessben FM ya na di hwe no bi ho Kessben FM aso ba ha bi ha okwa Kessben and cry Aseda Twin Tower say Kwabena Owusu circle hon so ubenya bi enso ato o main campus no e wo konta ase ye wo Lake Road ene won kasa wo 0501 637383 0501 637383 afi 0264 170475 so
right na chese eho ensem eno no ofa mamenti obesi makakre na menti wudie no kakra na beka no na afi yemra honorable ho na yenene ninkomo
eno asem osi Reverend Fojo efie no a matter of concern e ade ehia se Ghana ehwe niam bi also na say kasa raid a ekoko koso ya raid penny we fia raid we penny over come so your warrant and em you know and I actually madwen wo enrade no
okay
did kai and say as a member of parliament say ebechi no a ene honorable ha so obechi
mu yama ya
your kwan ya de fa so ye ne ade aye mra no ye ane aye mra na to but it will be na inimra pa ba ye va nya adwuma it dey see nra no senka omo bo video na kire ya ade a say minority de krata kra ayden akoma speaker na yumu aye kire say omo de krata no ekoma speaker but say the parliament is not in session. You go and speak on my office crowd so why do you go and do this?
Okay.
The nipa na eba ye no so omo de kaka mo to bi ayden akata mani so wo fie no obi be fie na kaka no decision no mo a what's the meaning of that?
So obedi bone no.
Look at these pictures.
Obedi bone.
It's a me motu a.
What me afire omo nyina.
Because say nipa we ya oba we nim kind of person
identity ben and or the eba.
But so ye NIB police ID officer. E say me hu nanim. No dey card kire me say I'm from this place.
No the krata kire say yes. Yeah.
You have the right to refuse be your person obey bia. So I don't have it say there omo na omo yesikiti omo koyo omo omo susuro say obi behu ade amoye ade akoye no kwan so why are you afraid of it?
That is the question.
Because previous nyina omo ayakoche omo nyina ba na sesa e omo kro na use omo CID ne na before NMP before use omo omo so why are you afraid say kato anim and e be a party aparachiki bi ne pese be hunu nti.
That is the question. That is the question.
Where you there say ehwe say Ghana baby aye democracy akudro no and no Czech Republic man penny Peter Pavel or Ghana baso say he was stable democracy but the course we enkoye
Sunday marketing na kan yenyin free
enkoye ndi ye hwe niam bi ye na yenye niam ne kwan so
all right.
Secondly asem si boko no oka say na ye kan ho asem enra it has been reignited yakum nipa akwahye police commander efie na enra metie openia na also you neutral na say ye na to small arms commission no Adam Bona metie no o say omo edi mfidie bi ba na emre bi ba say omo de bekọ boko ho na etime detect be bia sa light weapons ya ammunitions nyina
ewo
na etimi
retrieve
sa de mani nyina afiri ho nti until sa amra no be no what can we do? Because
how well is it going to work?
No, just say Sadana ni e kan. Adene nye kro ba ko say say what can we show? Area enclave. Nti what no mutumi nya kodro ne security for it.
What again?
Oh, nti e ade ba ko a ye hwe yie pa because say the air cost ho no. Utie nkoma na edi ya. Market you ena ofa ba ko esi omode there's the other fashion munni kwan say
memma ho mediga
ba ho betade ti e chill so betade a e chesi wa asade na abeto
Africa nyina ko ye pese ye free trade na ya ye krum ha ye tie ye restrict am for some
fundamental human rights ye dey say a constitution one whole chapter of the constitution devoted for this no freedom of movement say me ba be digwa nya say me ba be wiade o we the sika ne kura me a me ba beto ento 20 years ye makwa mu bi ameto we na no say boko emeburu no kire say o mampani nye bibi because gidia no mu no hwe mu no this is the video almost say ye to ba we enipa 18 no ye kumba akwa ka ho ma 19 India pa ne ye afa ho ijawa ma aye say ye ama de bia ba ne curfew na ye 8 p.m. They say ye de ba 6 p.m. Ho anum se kira adwo kakra na ya relax no da be na to betwa
anyway
it say ye ka no amanyafo no mfrim no mo makwan ma mpanifo bi a obetimi akama asumdua ye den abamra because so far military operation bi aye ho bia no intimi anye bibia honorable Haitama Mfesia
but that's it wafa but that's it p na mema honorable nana aye asafoji akwaba honorable good morning na ho ye de nyame adom so ho ye pa me ba ne yedi nkomo me nkenka messages kakra na afei memra na ye ni nkomo me ka se me ka okada no ho ensem kakra o de me de no be twoku ho ochena nyame ya adom a be ka okada no ho asem because eno so eye we me politics afrim me be can as a social issue na yaka ho nsem but before that no me fa figures kakra bi ochena me te ho keke ochena me de ho nsem ebeba oka okada ho nsem a ohwe ye memu for some time now yaka accident esi ewo memu hanuma they contribute about 34% of the accidents
that emergency unit
no. Yes.
Statuses of
Okada
casualties at
Baho. Ochina, yebenya da je ni ewura ho. We de mete ho kekere. Na yebeba yebehwe road regulations na omo de ba no ne said omo akra de wo hoi kura so mu di so a yebeka ho nsem nyame odma ochina yebedi eho adwuma yie. We say good morning host from Awudu Idrisu Ewoyeji. A message to the NDC: a mistake that makes you humble is better than a mistake that makes you arrogant. This John Dramani Mahama NDC government is blackmailing the name of Ghana at the international level due to allegations put out by one MP. The entire national security is failing. Can I be an ordinary person to give out a suspected intel? Right. What a terrible regime of insecurity at different levels. My greetings to Honorable Muhammad Haruna, the immediate pass through East MCE. Okay. Wano edie eno teacher constitution teacher kujo wotepa enyina susu. I said this dirty partisan politics is destroying the country. What is the need for this Rambo-style arrest of Reverend Intim Fojo? Instead of contacting the MP to provide you with the information you need to assist in your investigation, you are intimidating him. What unsubstantiated allegations, lies, inflammatory utterances haven't you NDC members made? Were you arrested? We are not spectators, but citizens. Greetings to Chairman Odunho Kweku Apia Kuka. All right, and also Edian. Good morning. My name is Solomon Jagri from Kunsu. I want to add my voice to the issue of Galamsey. U.S. President Donald Trump is busy deporting foreigners who have no papers. So please, if the Interior Minister is deporting illegal Galamsey Chinese, I don't think this should be in news. Please, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, our North Southwest can't wait to hear the announcement of our DC. My regards to Honorable Abu Siddiq. All right, and also Eddie and Kyoto, good morning. Has the NIB seen the video circulating at Galamsey sites where a guy is hugging and beating? They don't care about that, but rather interested in chasing MPP people. Shame on NDC government from Prince and Odiwe Abrain. 18 years can vote to elect president. 18 years can marry. 18 years can acquire driving license to drive a car. But 18 years is so insensitive to ride Okada. This time, I don't support them from Kabis. No to be say and Odiwe Aba. Lawrence Wachi, A.K. Buche, was in here, sorry, and Quanta, as say near Unity oil filling station. May God bless the man of the moment, Honorable Reverend John Intim Fojo, who undoubtedly has been a thorn in the flesh of this ineptitude NDC government for making sure that our globally respected country doesn't become a cocaine and money laundering hub. The government must take note that no amount of intimidation against the MPP minority will work. We shall continue to solidarize with Honorable Reverend John Intim Fojo for the sake of our motherland. The rest of the messages, I'll come and pick them and read them as and when. But my member, Honorable Honafi, yen share yen komo chuchueno, and so I see Ewaha. Honorable, akwa bebiu. Nyame adom yensu ye ho ye pa. Mpeso asoboko.
Nyame adom kakran kakran.
Yede nyame ase.
Fa we fidie so na menchia. Me mpeso asofo so me frɛ ho. Ahemfo wo ho. Etu ahene, esi ahene. Nkrumani na obi a in fact yesterday and me thank you to visiting all the 136 communities omoto abamame no sani me ko bia na so baako ko bodwa e wo kroni mu ko sere wo mu se obunto abamame omunya mi mu gidie no saa na me sanso abo anan akọ bia ho mako ne ahemfu nyina atrase asanso ada wo mose se enumonyam hia wo mu de ahye me no omakwa omuba omodehye mani so anoba me so me bo wo mu bo hia me so me hye wo mu no omakwa omodehye me remfie me disun kakran me nim se nyame a wa hye adwuma passe no odi yembe wiewie pa enti no me bade a me hye bus me frɛ ho sa na
obo adwuma nko
motu me to aba ha to adaro ma me baya but before I become my friend once so no, I am doing this because I a member, a core member of the Mighty 88.
A core member of the Mighty 88.
Member of the Mighty 88. And then 3-line whip. Going back to Accra. Going back to Accra to Georgia, take decision, take strategies, and solidarize with area in team Fojo. Me ma producer say on printed. I na me pe hard paper no say be dance. This is the statement of the minority. And team Fojo.
We in a M block.
Yes. Parliament, your committees or parliament. The committees in a year, majority were members of committee, so minority were members of committee. So every member on that committee becomes official spokesperson of the party on that committee.
Okay.
Say, oh, you're ranking abrofo in other jurisdiction. Say, obi a ranking your friend no shadow minister.
Okay.
It is your ranking member of education or your shadow minister for education. Or your deputy ranking or your shadow deputy minister for education. Emma minority. Your lead spokesperson on every committee. Your ranking. Ranking in New deputy ranking. And now say Omubetimi nominate Obi on that committee to speak for and on behalf of minority on that committee.
Okay.
And to your statement, the babon. I mean, say Reverend Team for your statement.
The minority
your statement. The babon tini. Say press statement on critical security concerns by the minority caucus in Parliament.
Okay.
Also on team for your statement by the minority caucus. Your ranking for security and intelligence committee or no and no kaimae.
Yeah.
Opening first issue was a national security raid on 12 containers containing gold and cash. So a national security for containers be gold ni cash home. You can watch them. Then we came to air-made flight and Kavok Air private jet transporting suspected cocaine and cash. Okay. Now, I can't be bigger. See, ladies and gentlemen, on another security matter relating to our airspace, the minority caucus calls on national security as a matter of urgency. Make public the content of cargo suspected. Look at the choice of words. Suspected to be cocaine and cash transported into the country by 2 suspicious flights, namely air-made flight N823 AM and Kavok Air private jet. Underline word. Minority calls on the national security to, as a matter of urgency, make public the content of the cargo suspected to be content of the cargo suspected to be cocaine and cash transported into the country. Opening edienti no my Ghana. Ye boka national security. Ye boka SASika. If you see something, say something. Yes. And the minority say yenya ntiye. In fact, plane me no bia bakromu ha. Plane me no na abakromu ha no. Senya cars ye wumu ahodo. Ye wo car eja si wo ha ye de bedum no. Ye wo car sabi obi yare a ye de ni tum. Ye wo car ye de so anwea. Even car ni patena mukura ni egu ahodo. Nti car bia ni nia eye. Sa na plane bia so ni nia oye. So we have seen a medical plane which is suspected medical plane na juma ye ni say at the emergency case obi yare serious I say fly ni ko baby and now say ye obi operation ni honama kwa bi ye konya bi wo baby ye de baba be shaman eno na plane ye na ye nya ni tie say plane na bakromu ha adeɛ de baeɛ no ɛnyɛ honam akɔ a adeɛ de kɔɔɛ no nso no ɛnyɛ nipa bi na yare na ɔde ne kɔɔɛ enti no national security tie o yɛmfa aban po national security yɛsrɛ wo monyɛ nhwehwɛmu na adekɔde a plane no ɛwɔ mu no mumma obi ante. This is what Reverend Intim Fojo said for and on behalf of the minority.
Actually, sir, because my name said Abaya Baby Yano, right? But what did you see? What did you see?
There is a reasa for nine. Ubia any Ubia Cassi Yako Ghana, Ubia Nimnia, Yako Ghana, now dare bet me free Ghana.
Yeah.
That island,
Grand Canary,
Grand Canary, known, the whole world known for such trafficking. What you say? So for a flight to move from Gran Canary, and your normal passenger flight, cargo flight, airmaid, move from Gran Canary straight to Ghana, spend days in Ghana, goes back to Gran Canary. In fact, Danua Ebekono Krano, there was a total blackout at the airport. Total blackout at the airport. Intino etwetwe so. Minority asemi na enu. Etwetwe so. Intino national security for monye nhwehwemu. Because asem ho eni adanse a yetwa asem no baabi de adanse. Proud to sa flight e by. Na ya che cocaine. E wo Ghana ha. Now what you back over 130 now even suspected people we know in this country yente ho asem ye na play we so asamba no etwetwe so
okekesisie ni a
etwetwe so entino yesremo madaroma national security hwehwemu na mo hwɛ sade we omampani otie konwa so found the issues very important mumi anyintum.
Yeah.
So quickly, Mampenio and Conyesa and Contieti and Samu Meyanu. Quickly, Mampenina Casacrano, a babe can say, I saw my area in team for Joaquin. Me and Casa, me say national security, airport for aviation, immigration, Ioko, all the security agencies. Moon come boom, na moon contacted. Mrashebedweni no na ni onim fa ho bia no onfa mamu na munye nhwehwemu tio. So the president finds it important. President Kasa Semuya eni nanu yan take committee no sa security intelligence o mampanin bo wo mudin no yan frɛ wo mo yan hu bibia ni ayehu ya ne se Yero for Sukwache. About type pumping sasa for the Ababeta TV so. Na onona ubeyano.
You find it strange?
Extremely strange. Shami endi senior. Yen fa manyo semuntunche. Me endi senior. Kami mani yesadia. And if I have a proud notice, I wouldn't let him do it.
Why? Because on the Kasama buying. So if it's come out to talk about this thing.
I buy who say wo. What buy no appointed no who say wo who so spokesperson but one can say spokesperson brabe yano
meaning that the other kind of buying him
mean can say me nyandru ho
okay
but was spokesperson
okay
but one director say spokesperson brabe yano but the buying director say all these agencies should come together to do an investigation. Then you the communication minister comes to rubbish or adenu kra hu hia hu ni okan kra ehuru rather sem hu hia mposi ye behwehwem no say then he went to your friend say another station no business about you president I can say ye nhwehwem was yo there be the president in he didn't mean it what grave and you see the content of the response. And no sukrano asa heighten ye suspicions. Near Dikai. Or say flight no if Luanda. Luanda is the capital of Angola. If Luanda and Ghana. In fact, oko Luanda no. Na Luanda for no any sa certification no. A obetimi aye enti no moma ne ba Ghana. Tio. Ye check ye no. Na Luanda was sa certification no.
So and also ya tro.
Yes. So there was no way Rwanda will refer you to Ghana because they don't have that certification. That's canon. There's no way. That's number one. Number two, say flight in free Rwanda. It is coming straight from Gran Canary, straight to Ghana.
One file Rwanda baby.
Osaka say plane echo baby. And a
problem.
Say poncha. Sro hono so enye plane no enam kwan so enye tie na plane de namu se tie no enya poncha na be land ya e will be an emergency landing and all these issues will be flagged on their flight itinerary enti no ye twa mu no enye baby na free na eko baby the plane was destined to come to Ghana and fly back to Ghana.
Fly back to where it came from.
To Gran Canary. Or say plane no. If Ghana twice wako baby a ekon. Meanwhile plane no. Yes ni supposedly ampa say yes ni wie no. Anko baby was ekon. Oti na me chena say. Anko baby was ekon. According to no, the second flight Kavok ne buy no. And no the tie no I say no. And nipa be no eba be say tie no. And the buy time. So asem no etwetwe ya so. And what do we stand to lose? With the oyo mampani. You say cocaine dredie ekoso airport. What do you stand to lose when you investigate and answer enye no kra? What te ho? Hwehwemu na enye no kra. What te ho? So the response, the defense, it is heightening our suspicions. So my ranking, foreign affairs, as I'm a buyer, foreign affairs, security intelligence, trade, all the committees now involved in a transit. And your shares, okay, now Reverend Team for George should take the criminal part of it. Now, you who say Omampeni I'm a directive say the minister ebu directive so and from all indication it appears as though woman serious so then the foreign affairs committee through our ranking had to write to the diplomatic communities in Ghana.
They should take it up.
Say they should take it up. Unim nientia ehu hia no. Hwe wan hwa wochina say wu tu kwan utu kwan akwa abrochiri a abrochiri kro bi a wokoso bi a no si ehu se ofri Ghana ye be ma we you mpaboa we you sauce we you sebe supporter we you singlet ya hwehwe omu ye de machine class am fawyem
ahwese bibie
ni mo ansa ya mawako ye dwadifo omu Ghana ha omu didwa so omu de niam bi ekọ abrochiri a eniam no betimi edu airport ho. They will spend days scrutinizing eniam because of their suspicion say Ghana hano ye di nubone efa. So what you say? Two, the international communities no mu nyina ewo omanfo okrom ha. We are preaching for direct investment into this country. Hefo na deba, amanoni fo na deba. When Ghana is flagged red alert, sa niama we nyina. So the international community again is enjoined by the Vienna Convention, UN Acts, treaties be by assign say I was so making sure say yen produce yen ton yen nin ruboni hu dwedie. Ni esanso ye hu ni say proceeds anase sika from such trafficking any launderings no. Dodo na emu abupen dodo no ano ye be supported terrorism. And yesro ha nyina Sahel ho nyina ehuru. Even with some other countries giving indications say omunyaya ni Sahel Burkina for ye ni Mali for ye ni Niger for ye omsunyaya o maybe. So yesro eyehu this thing must not be swept under the carpet like NDC is trying to do. No, not at all. Now you're referring to Fusukwachi. Also, what friend, I'm afraid you're renting for Joe. Na Osiomba. You're renting for Joe, baby. Yeah, no, say. Be unfriend me. Nobody have called me. And right at Tiwa. Na armed men. Asoria couldn't feel say, Omo watching. Opening, this is our standing order. Mean kind order from order 19. Okay, so freedom of speech, debate, and proceedings. You will find this standing order in Article 115. Mesan kind or say there shall be a freedom of speech, debate, and proceedings in Parliament, and that freedom shall not be impeached or questioned in any court or place out of Parliament.
Okay.
Intimating can be a maker of Parliament, and I have that freedom, and that freedom cannot be questioned anywhere, not even in court.
On the floor of Parliament.
No, even
when you are not
Parliament, and not just on the
floor of
plenary.
All right.
The president of Parliament is Parliament.
Okay.
Number 2, order 23. I say immunity from proceedings for act in Parliament. Immunity, and also Article 116. Service or criminal proceedings shall not be instituted against a member of Parliament in any court or place out of Parliament for till. This is what is important. For any matter or thing brought by the member into or before Parliament by petition, bill, motion, statement, parliamentary question, or otherwise.
Okay.
Ubehu Sadiu, Article 116. Now, main constitution. Okay. Okay, so Article 117 and 118 make sure. Say civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of Parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the Speaker or a member. Here member means member of Parliament or a clerk to Parliament while he is on his way to attending at or returning from any proceedings of Parliament. You can never do that. 2, Speaker of Parliament, based on these constitutional provisions and clauses and articles, have even written to the security intelligence and agencies. So we hear for court processing, for interrogation, to help you do any investigation. Sought leave from a new speaker. I was all choco speaker. Now, your friend Parliament lawyers, near friend Nipan so, near friend or no so lawyers. Now, Moti ho, conference room of speaker ho. Now, same year, person will be Sabia.
But you can't take him out.
No, me pacho be so. Reverend is him for job when we will be there. What about chrono? Cocaine can once upon no the cocaine by. And no the cocaine. Now, said you your information po if you be ho, Ubimba boy in any investigation. Say, so I am surprised and shocked at the impunity.
Now, I remember said some time ago, about last week or so, the speaker came out and said there are some people who release to NI before for questioning and investigation. How do you tally this one with what you are saying now?
One more trouble speaker. So we move here, Sankro for me, Kwame plus, and Mustafa, Honorable Mustafa. Then the speaker agreed, release them, and we can release them before Munko. Release them, Mumra and Metron, Mundisankomono.
Okay.
What you say? Mumra send your procedure into your conference room. I will speak on home. Into Parliament lawyers. You'll be at home. You'll be signing take document. You're trying to be
but some picking the panel out of that place. The laws no it doesn't allow that one.
Authority.
The NI before the bar, it's against the laws of the nation.
Completely against the law. Completely against the law.
Even some more warrant to, so many warrant to. It's against the law.
See, they don't even court na kasa kra court no so for this warrant na ba betim na say bedoni on fam because court no ni mumra no court no na obomra ne ho ban. So the court will not even do that. So it is not when you do this thing, it defeats the purpose of see something, say something. When you do this thing, and again, no person can say, "Obi who asembia maninka," and such impunity with fellas kase will make an example of fellas in team for you. Fellas, you see, sometimes we let us not be forced to say some things. Right. But I believe strongly, and this is to everybody. Say, look, the position I taking is say, you touch one. You've touched all of us. And yet, this is omoche 88 nina. This is omoche yentum.
I see.
This is omoche yenina tum. Because in Team Fodwa didn't speak on his authority. We yenina ye kambo mu and ye pray so statement omocho ye share mu ye say okay kona ko kan. And a statement nusu any. Adia ye tro ye clear. Suspicion. Suspicion. Based on our intelligence. And Team for your crowd went ahead to write Mumra Parliamentary Committee, Parliamentary Select Committee on defense. Even the majority fund crowd Yatum say they will even be backed. Yeah. Mumra. So what is Felix and the NDC hiding? Enti omon pese san hwehwemu nu ebekoso. Why? E dey pan e wom. Ah you ko kan o and I lusu aba. Enti yesi lusu aba enti aga na yen kasa bio. What is the meaning of these things? Enti opani mumma yen twe bibi ye wo kromu a because e sa ye twa to ho no. And me have said it. I am recording everything that is happening in this country. Obia kana no atuma obia nkasa CSO obia kana no atuma mu nkasa no MPP ni NDC grow we mu edina he ebedane
am baby.
Me abai na ye kra I'll take them on.
Why?
I'm telling you, not then I will be nkasa.
But say ni ye kan ho asemi because we anya ni ye kan ho asemi.
No, condemn it.
We condemn it.
What can I say?
We condemn it. We have condemned it. Here. We condemn it. I said, yeah, the bit no, should we go? Do we go that as a nation?
Should we go there?
No, say I can. Yeah, can. Should we continue on that tangent?
Maybe that's the way there. Should we continue on that tangent? The tangent is going on. The tangent didn't stop. Why should it stop on us?
So can't we change the status quo? Want to make the status quo? Yes.
Me wo party for. Me wo Ghana for. Me be a party for. Me be a party for. I will must send me. Dismissal letters from various institutions. TMU. Ye wo medino. Yakofa NDC ni ababesha o manai. What say? Should he stop? Intermediate me ba NDC ni no minja na misumi nipa no ntena fie na komonde no. Should he stop?
So you have mind to say then those of us who voted for you ye ni baby ano we will suffer.
No me bisao. Me bisao.
So does it mean say
for the yena de biano and stop it?
Most of what will happen
when you stop no stop it then maybe stop your mini pa not if you know nya adwuma ye onya bibi.
No, it will curtail it. I don't curtail
it because obeba be ye untimi money stop it. I get the point.
You be running mind this way. Are we going to rule the nation, run the nation like this?
Is it not obvious about your friend is saying 24 hours, one job, 3 positions,
yes,
3 people.
Oh yeah, di.
Waba when create job ni bi your wo waba be yinedi and how do the ababe sha. Ose me ba me nja o de no ntrase na me de ne de on tra fie na komunne no.
I see.
No.
We have a matter to put.
No. And where the Team for you, say after you be come be from.
After you be come from. But you be Parliament still. You be Parliamentary. You share the mighty minority as you put yourself in that quotation. This level you who be ache. I think the first Parliament in who send a minority is sasa. Comparatively to this one, you juma moye. Any the opposition you against, especially the majority now. How is it like are you able to stand your grounds, do as expected of you? Say Ghanaians better say, well, you man more ye no more ye, and I say, Mamma bunkama famoso.
Okay, so intimate that was na medical boy leadership na baso.
Yeah.
Boy leadership na baso because omuna sharpen the mighty 88. They have sharpened the mighty minority. Me nim say if that is the practice, but niami hunidie a dance. Look, and if they had not done what they did, and by this time, kai minim baby ejina. Now you were 137 plus 1. All of a sudden, 137 na ya adada for no or more experience or mission parliament ejumani kakrano. We lost all of them and Nebeka 44 to 45. We lost all of them. Nebeka 44 to 45.
Yeah.
Now the NDC has gained more. So a new entrance nearby 44 na yensu ya bano. If you don't put them to speed, they cannot match the numbers.
New ones no more take
so
over some of the things, yes.
Quickly they had to make sure that we get very important critical mentorship. To me say, as a FOJ, me mentor upon chroma.
Okay.
Into no anopa we have a page myself, me Odotobri, and I think another person, Mire Finidi. Upon chroma ne kitaye. Into no upon chroma as a FOJ way article way breme. I say who hear me who are so you didn't come sometimes we even pick the articles and the standing orders. Now you discuss it, okay, way you movie motion for way movie motion, you for way you say, so that we come to speed to meet the parliamentary work.
Yeah.
2, we had 44 new entrants that are coming to parliament with belly full of fire. Belly full of fire.
By divine or by selection.
You see, I think Ninina compatible. But we had young men who are
ready,
determined to prove a point.
Okay.
And sincerely speaking, who are when you engage them, you notice that this is a fine brain. But me more a typical example. Minya Drabe, also solid. Minim emrebi efa agudie hu ne nyame abodie hu a abrante ni nim.
I see.
Na okai atna laws no ne atna. I say software obobo quotations.
I see.
I say software obobo quotations. Gold bill gold board bill ne buy. The kind of share emranim, the kind of potholes ni loopholes so who ye amendment or ye call win. A branch and solid ho. And I was just there and say, what?
What's on now, Jinaso? What do you need?
Solid sharp guy.
Okay.
Solid. A branch to say, Mensia.
Lawyer.
Bafua. Ene Ghana. Ye po bi onimumra. No timra. Na oye super in advocacy. Bafua.
I see.
Fantastic. Me who be fantastic. We had a lot Gideon Bwako. Finance. Kabiru.
Economics.
So everybody is gifted in his own right. So the little sharpening, no.
Abeboa.
Masika no, I say bohano. The little sharpening, no. Masika no ano aye nam. Which is what we need. Now, 3, you have leadership that do not want to steal the show. After say what polish show, one kasa why determine self person we no. The leadership do not want to steal the show. So the leadership allows you. Yeah, so no he comes to settle the dust.
I see.
Means what in your
You
raise the issues.
The situation down.
Ordinarily, you find your friend is saying Honorable Ayariga doing all the talking.
Yeah.
You find leadership doing all the talking. But no, even agenda ne kra no, you start to fear tre. Na suha, na we assume, na we are fang away, na we assume, into a fenyo bar or be boni nina tofa, no state your position.
I see.
And the holding the government to his feet do not necessarily have to be in numbers, but the quality of the argument you are putting forth.
Okay.
GH Mensa time me and Nathaniel Markins have been very benevolent. Some of the GH Mensa videos near there, you share me them me. Sometimes time me young Parliament. Me say Jare cry, me Jare na me argument.
Oh no.
Yes.
You are practicing.
You see, so you have people with full belly fire
All right.
coming to deliver. And sometimes you find the leaders willing and ready to allow you come out. Let's see Adewomu. Okay. Minya by Chei, Shelly Chei, one of the Atrimas. Yeah, budget debate no. Look, na me nim da se erano eye so articulative sa na me nim. Chale budget debate ne do ni time of sorry yen. Me bonse man. Even the NDC forward them who after the program they came to congratulate or commend and say, look, this is a big creative say, now sharp. So it is the quality of debate we are putting out. That is what for us matters. It is the position we are stating. That is what matters. Okay. And the positions will go in record. Hansard will capture the positions. Ochana will make reference to the position. Say,
this is what we said.
Yeah, we in your kind.
I see.
And your position here.
All right.
So, Besha, there was a tax beer, NDC for no edeba. Yet was waba. We had 80, we had 58. They had 126. We knew we'll lose that election. We knew but it must be on record, sir.
Making a statement,
even if the entire house is there, 88 in our home,
still
187 in our still
yeah.
But it must be on record. Say you can't hear sadly any two swaba. After all, Ghanaians know that. We know the my 88. Ghanaians know. Ghanaians know that they give them 187. They know. So they will not blame us for to send a gold board at the or mudi passing. Ghanaians will not blame us for a trenchiasem.
All right.
Because we stated our position clear.
All right.
Stated our position clear.
All right. Yen free parliament na yen hwe governor before I beba ayebo me frɛ ho no ma yen hwe governors kakra na yen hwe now 3 months into the administration of the Mahama government. Minim saying na unhunu and they before the NPP government left office there were surveys and Ghanaians were losing interest in democracy in Krone. About 3 months into the governance of the Mahama administration, how do you assess it? Saying that from your perspective,
me dawase. You see, edu baby. I'm giving you 2 positions of myself.
Yeah.
Edu baby. Me feel say, Charlie, unyom nani ompe bia omunye. What you say? Unyom nani ompe bia omunye. Na Ghana for enhu aba yetoye. What you say? Cause me crow. The NDC parliamentary candidate. Ekotena information center. Minimum be akra minimum abosamso because we mo frame na metie. Abosamso information center. E ka kire omo say koko no ayede ma omo 3,005. Koko aye buy na ye 400 cedis no. Ye de ko 3,100 no. Ye hia omo sika. MPP for ya kronfo. Na koko no kran kere si etimi ton be 9,000. bra me say me kwanwa so me koye campaign house to house abrante bi anwa so fo edi machi a omuti mo be kaisa abrante bi hata ni koko na me ne kokasa oh minyai akrofo minyai bra ombre me hwe bro bre na ne sika kakra no benya no na ba MPP for yedi promise Ghana for kokofo say mo de mo ba mo ama wo mo kra no mo be ma 6,500 na koko ekuafo nso opani sika ye kan say mahama yi o ye dada no mahama ye nim no ye kan amzo koko ko eni awatiska ya ebinim kra static keri wo mo bag bia koko bottle bia owo asasi bia owo ekes bia owo otie obenya sen and wa multiply by 6,500 yeah mo ba ben mu a mo si o mu ntimi nye na eka wo ho na eka wo ha ye de koko fu akuafo sika na etuaka eka wo ho a ye de koko fu sika na etua banka na de ye de ba na ka ni ho the NDC government the buy no onja kae aban ben na ba okwa onja kada indi se ka wo ho a koko akuafo sika na odibe tua. So sometimes you feel that mom fanya wo you see a kind of wenti sometimes that's how you feel
otimubi otiomano obi
sometimes that's how you feel yeah look galamsey asemi e ka kire wo mo se gold no a nyame de ahira ye no nyame de ache ye ntimi nka se ye ntu gold no ye gold ni de ye ka se ye ntu kura na ye mate ho na komode wo mo nyame kro bebo ye so bo se ade na mahira mu sei na mo mfa nya adwuma na mom gold ni esi ehwe kwan papa so ni edi tu na hu sunsun so amma and it for so da o debi enya no kre ye money gold no ye ma total way hot ye gbegbe Ghana 40 o masem civil society edo man do betumu teacher for call strike because of galamsey o baby a omo call strike Lagos ne UCC no omo call strike won kra no omo hu galamsey petida so politics into omo call strike and then this ababe galamsey no me say ATS MPP tra ban mu galamsey omo ye nyina no ne NDC 4 years isi e kra
within 3 months
me na me ka kire wo opa me I will drive you through my constituency. Yen kashi o de tena me kan tena me front keke na me mfa nante constituency ni mu keke na frɛ area mu ha kwala bia na bisa ne se na we ye ba hada be disco mining power disco kan ye gina so anwumre na light chale jai
I see
jai
I see
so edu ba bia you go like well Ghana for no ye ka education ye can wasem na double tracks no it is because nkolano adoso because of free SHS na ye ninti no in fact nkolano ba bedoso so it is a system that will gradually phase off with time nti ye kra ya ma ye hu say by 2026 ending kra no ye be phase of the double track and this is for also older nkolano mo go school 2 weeks no mama kra 1 month mo go ye be ba double track ni be ye free enra minister kusia Charles for ewosunyane or see double track no completely they will take it off by 2027 any assembly difference be
budget na buy no ka say omo ba private schools no ye de omo ka ebem
any budget ni
I see budget what budget to the amount of what budget to the
any budget ni hwe be bia private school
amem
no ebem o ha
I see
and you do baby me feel say chale jaw ni na country broke country no broke we all day inside
I see
do baby that is how sometimes you feel abrantie bi ni papa e de na sembe too many and na me nya slot for fire service and I'm the man
okay
bra yen koto aba and MB before and I'm more chewe and a polling station for and I'm the man and a polling station for and away bumentia and away and chiame and away him say where I'm say golan one mom is coming to one to aban Oh, school mo no mapam na befie.
Mapam no.
Mapam no. Oh, school mo no mapam.
Mapam na befie.
Mapam.
With no apparent reason. Ya pam no some reason.
Why no reason? Ukwaje won wan. Ukwaje reason no wan.
I see.
And sometimes you feel like okay, I say
maybe common. Yes.
Sometimes two sides of me. Yeah. Sometimes that is how you feel. So you know baby, I can't only call baby I cry. Because some of us we know the NDC. Some of us here Mahama ye nimno. You catch them say look, we second one we obey. Ba biom. Adia politicians suro kese o mabrabo mu eni say wanya mami abafo from etuatia adia politicians suro ano no sisi asade no onsuro biom time a wo tumi kra so obetuatia no o se o ye danfun na sisi a won tuntia no de eni
ti me fan say you won't give anything positive for this government unya positive ba ko krema no
chemi
me busaw
e bia me hu ye
da wo de hu positive
no, we are engaging. We are engaging. So if it's something you need to tell me, I am open
ministers
to.
Yeah, what is we?
I am open to.
Ministers yeah, what is we?
Me born abaso. On something I'm saying, watch my so.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to reduce the ministry. It is a good thing.
Yeah.
Sincerely speaking, my position then will not change now.
Right.
My position then was that ministers nankasano, they do not attract much. Populism. What you say? And no be say na ministers 100 and no mobile na minister any wom all the ministries are what can boom. Their agency are just there. Nipa baako no any deputy nipa na we you know.
Yeah.
But the ministry is there. We don't have Ministry of Communications. Niana kojo ponkroma no we don't have. That's our ministry for no ye mpamu wo mu ye. Omusika no ya ba ntua obi aka. What you say? Aviation. Omo operate under minister no. Government is paying them. So under normal sense and normal understanding no. Dance politics. So me Ghana ni amete Ghana. And your ministers now best sanu na be me bibi. Ministers now sanu. What implication does it have on me in my life? But also obey 60. Why? That is what Mama Mofia so to Abama no me. But near me chi omadwe sisu say, "O share office of the government machinery. Sika wo mu no spending for wo mu ministries no wo mu system ministries no. Esu bam chain sika kufuado spending for no ministries." Meaning what in America?
Yeah, I understand you.
So now I call say akwesi ko
so I see.
So it is not so this there no now what fans were abonte na Ghana ni no the yati ministries meanwhile so paper krata ni mu because Ghana ni no ya on kan krata no krata ni mu no umia utimi government envoy utimi special advisor, utimi way. All those ones no. Wo musika no market you no mo gratuity no. It is a minister.
I see.
Into otukono. Our manu government friend is saying woman government appointment presidency. Special advisor, director of agric then. Or this cat is a minister pepe. Into your no any minister, a minister for special initiative, no difference be no.
I see.
What you say? Difference be no. What appointed special
change of names, same rules.
Nomenclature. What appoint somebody for the what is the Ghana something?
Black Star
something. Oh, Tekisi can be at the minister. He lives, he does everything like a minister. That is what the constitution. That is what it says. Look. Also, we need deputy ministers for regions. Now, so why all the 16 regional organizers? Why are presidential staffers in charge of the 16 regions? Omusika no market bibi is a deputy minister.
I see.
bibia te say deputy minister enti o ka kire me say wabeti ministry so a comfortable
Yanko bosome frɛ ho na afi yɛni nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ bosome frɛ ho wafa menim sɛ wo ana issue about governance on yanko bosome anyway yanko bosome frɛ ho na afi yɛni nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ hɔ nom since you're coming also kɔ ɛyɛ tour ɛwɔ hɔ nom oba ɛne ne yɛ a waba yi yɛnhwɛ differences no kakra na sɛ yɛnhwɛ if there are some differences in terms of how ana omuhu and how they see you now.
Okay, so Bosome Frɛho is one beautiful place.
Yeah.
Say aban eye ya kwan no a. Me di me sabeti me simi bo aka cho say it is the most beautiful area in Ghana.
The kwan na ma ho nyefe.
Me na me ka cho.
E kwan no kwa.
Me na me ka cho. O de he o pasi abrosan na paint ho kama e wo kwan ho. Kwan a ye ho. Mfuturu kwa ma abrosan ne tan. But we see atakpame. E wo asphalt ho.
Asphalt no ma na ye fe.
E bright atakpame.
Anyway,
so it is a beautiful place. Uyi ya kwan ya enya. It is a very beautiful, well endowed place. Look, me challenge any constituency. Or say, or nyame achede God gifted friend is saying sites, natural scenes. Eche Bosome Frɛho ombra omanesaso.
O there will be.
O me ombra omanesaso.
Say a BNT scenery ahodo mountainous areas ne o call mampono ne o hwe a friend saying konongo ne potemu ho a friend saying asante achim ho no nyina they can come closer to you.
Kwan ni wi a o baba beto asase obusini me ko minti ekoye thank you to minti for omo hene ba ko sorry o si o tie mi o parliament a me bobo enkro no a waterfalls e wo ho no na opeso kire me say minti enso waterfalls in fact minti de ne cry fe chain bebre na
wa no
ma mo minti minti de ne cry fe chain bebre na ma bobo no na da me ye ready no memra no fa me ko na me nkɔhwɛ minti no o se minti ho no de no eye tintintintintin ene fisro ba na ebegu boom it goes into a well and the environment around the well is so beautiful. Kana me jina na me hwe no hwe me say enye ye kwan a Bosome Frɛho is one of the most beautiful areas
apart from roads. What again? And a year with challenge.
Man, can
me
ubisa me nyama me ensa. I can't just say roads.
Roads.
I
don't
go now.
Oh my God, me kwa ye bi o na ofa. Me ko dum finfin baby me nyanka me san ye.
Enti ne manfo enti roads ni biam chebi.
Roads.
Bosome Frɛho.
Baby say na me fro bi po bi na. Me ginaye. And I'm a train maka be free experience or the free no. And I'm so the free.
The manica room.
Ebi wo kra no unia kukudura obesan.
Ai, o hwe ase de ade nsitwere no.
Wo free nonto side horse and to me ebu. Na o bate se ne a wo kodompa. Na o bate se ne a wo beduase abankase. Na uni vemo a obesan. Me Bosome Frɛho kwan a me fa so ntimi nam nkroni bi so na me hwe na wo kwan so am se o na wo nim kwan a me de me carry afa so. We kwan wo de ne ekete. But ade ba ko Akufo-Addo yeah MPP for yeah me ball my baso kese drip machines no.
Okay.
I buy it. Machines near the kwan no. In fact, it is one of the most brilliant interventions aban yeah but amantem.
Amantem.
Did am train ya.
Mo so ye beble mu bi. We mo nim say beboa. Why this long wait?
I cannot respond to that.
No yanko. But so ko beti. So na all party nim.
No, and no, I cannot respond to that.
Okay.
Machines in the
maybe you don't want to respond to it.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I am not privy to those information.
Anyway.
Machine in buyer. You call ye no adoring. Etu ni din. Bo hu sa mama we ye. Ye de sha se free siwa. Ye do abosam so asa mama na ya to abare. A machine in buyer a year
earlier
to your friend elections. What? and media minim obi krom asem obi o an krom no hia drip machine
ba wo de o hia onya miensa kora bomu akra
ya unim say at the point me chairman Patrick Kokufrempong obami ho campaign time yen ko chief of staff na me say aden o say yen ko sre no mo mayema we hu say constituency bi machine wo mu nyusu because omo krom omo mayen ba ko nka ho ne mfa nko insuta area mu ho se na bia we no ye adwuma wo ha no na machine ba ko no so ye adwuma wo soro ho
okay
bra ye de ba ne de to ba wi so for us the machine no ehun hia yen mikro mu for ebinim kra otimi kokro bi go ka cho se safoje mo de muntimi mfa kota ne kra ngusu maye
just that muntwa
so maye keke ene obi to moto ene obuso mefra kwan ni tin di 3 months na moto na ya dada wo ene abrantie obuso mefra ho a ontimi nto private car salon car ontimi nto
abesei
na ya kasa kese kra sei ya kasa kese kra sei
I see
so that is the major challenge.
So with this one, with your position as the MP, what can you do to get these things in a way?
Number one. I am going to ensure that the drip machines no work to its maximum. Full efficiency. Yes. That is why the government bought it. Until I buy toy machine say you think that kind so. Entinu yenye yi this year medium paibo am bo manyankopon ne se yewura mahama oma ye this year boso me fra ho mpuntuo eda na koma so na menene mienu yen kambom ne fa mpuntuo mra
right
ye di mpuntuo ne bawi a 2028 obi anko ye na manyosem o de fa drip machine no ko twitwa nsuta kwan so twitwa siwa twitwa freboye kwan so twitwa somdade so twitwa kwan so brankasi twa lake kwan so kama campaign do a NDC parliamentary candidate obeba o de around na kachire obi ase me na me ye NDC for ye twitwa kwan so around me na Kwabena Asafoje me na me samba 2028 me so me kwa me so me ko kachire obi ase kwa machine no ye ya man ye toy
anyway yes but the development of this place no here
ne here and say kwai no ya ama ye manfo ehun towom obi kura nya yi no obi di na chi ba no ofere adentia e kromunye
see
adentia ne kromunye ebi kura enunti a sitting member of parliament me babe tu no kwan enyen ko ni kromunti no ko si dan ko fufuro so
wan si woni krom
because Obedako and I don't blame him. Obedako.
See.
So, ye dear, me nimbus me friend who near, Ubesiana, Nabus me friend who penny, Obesiano, or Becasem Fufro. You know why I'm not mentioning any other thing? Because Busme friend who for you crophobia, or mine one cassa, or my mufono, Timamufono and cassa, you musica, a yam punto. Share, go baby to say, Nase. Me nim ade abanya ye wo nyina se omo anu mu si wo school dan
omo anu si wo mad
omo anu mu si wo school dan omo anu mu si wo toilet omo anu mu si wo post office omo anu mu ye wo bia
I see
and that is how hard working bosume frɛ ho forte oman no a de ni kakran ko anu so oman no a de ni kakran o mesi community center come on baby a oman no a ne boa ne ho ewo mu ana ban project school dan bia besi baby ewo mu ana. So these are people who naturally are hard working ni oman na kasa ntimi nyema wo mo ho ene kwan
eno musufra ban se aban mba be me wotumi se MP ye kwan a kama ye da ni ame wo sisia eye me advocacy and lobbying ma ban so ni abem but eno so ma me nye din ana me nyai because
of course hwe me ba be fi ye ba be co-position we were fortunate to get approval and also they be am boy rasen so boache abaso Oboami enya 15 kilometers bitumen.
Okay.
From Esiwa to your friend is saying Ensayem bitumen. Our contractors in the per site on by per Diane or Moba and yet to abani Lusuye. Ye we, my dear Chile. In fact, Omo and Koma Munimi didn't say they want to come and do the roads, but they want to change the contractor. One person with the man or more contractor.
Yeah.
Missy Bo, made I say, Mammy, I war.
Now, but only
I mean, no. So we are not in
that's all. Yeah, you're
when I see I am quiet.
Anyway,
Go ahead, change whatever you want to change. What is important is do the roads.
Right.
It mean you see a quiet down. Me you see I mean by any MPP and DC.
Development for the area.
Yes. So this internet me bomb pay. They be me come go to Jenny man. Come MPP ni kan oba be DC there. Me come go to Jenny me bomb pay. Me bomb pay for this year. Or you be passionate about the place. Look, enye me common fund inti. Me common fund this years own sign mommy. I know how to get a common fund. I mean na me think kai. Inti me enye common fund. Me sign on sign enye no krentia. But you see the chunk of the money, maybe a budget teacher billions of cedis ever assembly. Ye nya obia between from puntu dana kumaswa ye de be diagrosa na 4 years asanso
na de etia but ye nya obia mpuntu ni dana kumaswa me nkran na metie metimi a kire o se hwe this hwe o office na ho no fa letter we call won beba betunsu amaye Say me, una wo aban wo ntimi no me ma olit me we no mo ma abosia we no but ko o fa ha no ma CEO no be hu wo ne mirror ne mo obe hu wo ne CCTV no mo be dwane eja nti fa kire ha sei na kwako pie ne so
me kire
kwako pie ne so
yes me kire wo baby a wo be fa me kire
anyway
so oba
ze almost oba obutimi
mi dane ebi dane na ka sisita kama ne si okwa
sisita kama for baby a tie wo so oba yo don yo
kwan neba
na we be so so
don yo back door
no afa ho
unga je
secretary for no o mo hu dada o ti ona o so ti ono e hu dada o bi egiti na ne hu
so si na eba no
anyway
ntino media me bomb say that the DCE will be somebody who is also passionate about the
development. Wafa, what question be okay. Brennan ho. Minim bibia ka kire also wo ka kire boso me frɛ ho fo a.
Me so ada o mase. One of my major policies I mean this see many so. And they say me wiase nyina te boso me frɛ ho ka. Look, me wa bruchiri me won cry e bi kra kumase utimi ka chu bi say me yemra hye bedwani e oboso me frɛ ho na obi sa o say boso me frɛ ho
away
onim baby boso me frɛ ho anyway so me ma fatu me hu so say I've purposed myself say bia me baby o say me body no bia hu say ye won pesoa bi wo Ghana ha santema mu a ye frɛ no boso and your papa was me friend. That is what I'm
saying. Say what can I say there? Still be able to say you be home with friend way.
Obehu baby. Onam Kumase now Kokonongoa. Your junction be a friend Bonfa junction. Do not friend Bonfan Quanta. Udusa Bonfan Quanta. Run right side. In the next 20 minutes. You are in Bosomefre.
Okay.
Ho ina e dwabe. A kope machiase.
Okay.
Then you enter Bosomefre.
All right.
Okay. Say ufri Kumasi so now ba. The same Bonfa Jansi you can do that. Utimi do your friend is Jansi way from Konongo. There's another junction. Jasu Kwanta. Jasu Kwanta. Uremo wa me mani follow kwano de ubeba udu ofuasia. That is the boundary between Bosomefre ho any Asante Achim South. Also nyina akoya Bosomefre ho.
I see.
Ufri adanse unam sa kwan ne so. Na udu Askwa Junction. Udu Askwa Junction.
Befro be pono.
Askwa Junction Ketia mon honom.
Ai Askwa
Junction. Na wewrem.
Okay.
Say depending baby ufri. Ufri edu biase na oba oberemu right. Ufri formina na oba oberemu left. Fri hoko nyina nso eye Bosomefre ho.
Okay.
Ufri ofonsia yerebi.
Eastern region.
Ofonsia yerebi. Na oba ade eche yentemu aye pra no.
Okay.
pra na da hon eno pe ne che me ne kojo ponkroma intem afo asa yiribi o tra pra no awura bosome frɛ ho
I see
ena ufiri bekwai eno nso udu bekwai a uremu ewo Duame side honomu a wura bosome frɛ ho
I see
bosome frɛ ho no so ejina baby a wo fa o de ba bosome frɛ ho but we are in the heart of about 8 constituencies and yɛhyɛ omu finfiri ene bosomtwe bɔhye nsuo no hu nyinaa the whole Ashanti region constituencies mienu pɛ ena nananom ne Nyankopɔn adom yesuo na nkade bia nkranfo no twa mpo asa no maba ye ho no mabɛhwɛ ne kakra na meka we no Easter we ankase misrew
wede
aw
Easter yemra kase
bra
memra kase
Easter Monday
memra kase
bra ube fili weekends ni nyina o de bra be do
anyway
so these are beautiful places
all right
beautiful person ya abonote na amanfo kwa sketch wonsu na no saa na yeso ye honum tie ba ye honum na amanfo ntie ye nka
ntina wo ho
ntina mo so mbe boa ye wadaruma
ntina ya fro so bra na beka bi anyway alabo ya bra na so thank you very much for passing through. I think say time yeah, yes you should be passing through na fe
emma ban no mre we know we know the NDC anya ban for bia we'll come and point out some of these things but any parliament will make sure that we put them on their feet on the right thing.
All right. Thank you very much. Wafa.
Yeah, birthdays.
Birthdays to be
na yenko. Ebrefo from so no abo beba no. Na fe de omonya kwae na various sectors no. Enya hwe. Ya hwehwem. Na ye di ho enkomo. Ti pages are ready a. Yeah, birthdays kakra ya ho no. Na yenya kwae ensore so. Happy birthday sonko ena yedema Jaden Kwaku Okante. Pages why kradwa ma yehwe abofrai abemwai Jaden Kwaku Okante your man happy birthday so kra David
enye Jaden won fa Jaden to so na we nye Jaden eso we nye Jaden so mo hwe ni ye pages hwe ni ye pages ye fro happy birthday enko enfama bafo wusu afriye otumfo abrafo hene osan eyo hene ewa twema macro we na ya na woda we efreduana ba kofi ampon Emmanuel morning show host Mabesh FM na TV see yen kanche eye otumfo abrafo hene bafo wusu afriye ene ewa woda happy birthday enso enko emfa emam afi yemfa ebi entwaso ewo hanuma happy birthday enko emfa emma wo landis no den beto so no landis osi may God bless your new age with good health and happiness from OJB Landis and Ewa Woda. Happy birthday Enkoma. A glorious birthday Enkoma sister Sandra Adey Esiama Edum Pizza. So God bless you. Enjoy your day from sister Abigail and Eye Wosu Wawoda. Happy birthday Sonko and so Enko Enfa Emma birthday and said you see
okay. Ave pages why you ready Yenko. Happy birthday Sonko. Happy birthday sonko ena mede ma Jaden Kwaku Okante ko school abofra e world school e wo TUC ene eye wawoda Jaden Kwaku Okante. What is happening this morning? Pages.
Jaden
happy birthday to Jaden Kwaku Okante of abofra e world school. Yeah, I want TUC. We free your mom and dad, Umame Auntie Gina, yeah, what GCR, and no Papa Ura Kwaku Okante ho. Say Jaden Kwaku Okante ne, or so Yankopon the affair kaunfi hoa, Yankopon shrow, or Yankasier, Kopim se obey Kasipa, El Yesudimu. Amen.
Right, my friend, we trust on Yanko. Blessed birthday to my sister Mankwa Lucy, manageress Rasta Filling Station, Manson Quantam. We see him a heart desire come to pass. We every Ellen ho and also and wish you also happy birthday na and also enko emfa emma. Sounds like happy birthday enkoma Georgina Insia Asari of Kumasi Amokum. Was may God bless you very much for your good heart and kindness. May you live long from Mrs. Frimpong and your mother ma Felicia na chese eno so edie eno no nti ye fancy offer yebre na so na ye sorry so na me adoma ochena
e baba no mo enwure the punch
be baso
ye ba na ye ne lawyers no special
anyway
na se we nyina na ye o say human right issue
yes
and enforcing the law security arrest and the we compare nyina na ye hunu who is doing the writing.
That's right. Medeni Kwabena Owusu Dankwa wote ofa Kofi Apianka. Malam ya ena dwumade ni nyina wo hyehyɛ ede mai Mr. Kwachi director show no ede mai. Na kwa me Sunday na hair sound ede mai cameraman ene afei technician on DTM afo nyina boy na de dwumade no ebremu. Yakra mo sending messages ya da mase. Sabrede sorry na Sergio Laka ene the sports crew